It's been a minute.
How do I stop this?
It's been a
It should
minute.
have been a minute.
It's been a minute. You rusty, Doc.
I'm like, what? What is this?
You rusty, bro. You should have let me too.
I should let you drive, man. It's been a minute. I look at your face like, what the heck is this?
Like, have your driver's license expired or something?
Right, it had to be.
Your producer done expired or something. Yes,
I
sir.
just clicked the first thing I can see. I'll see it on there. Oh, man.
That's what's up.
What's happening, bro, Ham?
Man, listen. If the folks want to hear it, they're gonna hear it. So again, if he called, I'm coming. As y'all just know, and that's what we gonna do. But how are you, sir?
I am swell. You know, there's a whole lot going on in the universe, in the United States, and there's so much to talk about. And I hadn't had a chance to talk about any of this stuff. That's why I hit you up. I'm like, let's talk about some of this.
Yes. So we both gonna sit on the couch tonight. We doing therapy, y'all. It's therapy.
We're doing therapy. We ain't got nobody here. I'm gonna share it to Real Estate Insider real fast.
Okay.
See if we can get anybody in on that end, so we can have somebody to talk back at us.
Yeah. Get the real estatians. Yeah.
Somebody talk to us. We are live. We are live talking politics.
Yeah, so go on, grab his house real quick, and then so we can make it legit for you while your people come in.
You know what? We'll put his house on.
Just grab his house. That's it. We'll make it right. Make your family feel all right. Live and in color.
When y'all come in, say what's up, show us a little love.
Yeah.
I love this whole thing where they show the comments on the page.
It's beautiful. Well, you know what? For the sake of the conversation, live and colored.
Mm-hmm. we definitely go for sure.
Live and colored, as he would like us to say.
Yeah, we got one watcher.
Well, hello, child of mine. She watching for other reasons, I'm sure. She wants something from me.
Mm-hmm. Let me put this at the bottom.
That's it. Yep.
Listen, Charlie got shot.
He did.
We might well go on and talk about it while we're waiting on folks to come in here. Charlie got shot, and I'm not. And listen, there's a whole lot to think about Charlie getting shot. People are running amok about this, either for or against, or saying they don't care about it.
Nah,
I saw Candace. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. They finally got they Huckleberry, which was I guess his friend is trans. Listen, they would have, if the dog was trans, something, the fish identified as a crab, there would have been something that would have tied them to their devil.
They needed that.
Yeah, they got it to have their devil, and they found it. It was their friend.
But wasn't he a conservative though?
Again, listen, man. Rachel Dolezal, all types of people that we have encountered have given us what they identify as. I don't know. Again, people showing their hands with this one.
Yeah.
I'll just be honest with you. People showing, and I don't want nobody to get it twisted. I want us to, because again, people are painting their narrative, and I want to paint my narrative today. My narrative is, yes, it's a tragedy that this man lost his life. Mm-hmm. But the problem is that it's the way we are responding to his death, which again, y'all don't like it. And that's the problem. And again, if by chance, if the man preached, he don't see empathy, then why are y'all mad when we give y'all what he preaching?
Exactly. And I don't think they are wanting to
We are
they don't
more of
want
a
to hear. They don't
follower.
want to hear.
Right, we are more a follower of him than y'all are. Then, if that's the case, if we are behaving the way he talked, then why y'all mad at us?
Exactly. He don't believe in empathy, so we shouldn't have empathy for him. It's
Right,
interesting how the bully hit right when he was talking about some foolishness.
right.
It's
But
just
see
interesting
again,
how things
and
happen.
then and here it is, bro. When we keep quiet, it's no different than y'all kept quiet for Breonna Taylor. Y'all kept quiet for Trayvon Martin. Y'all kept quiet
Mm-hmm.
for Tamir Rice, Sandra
Yep.
Bland. So again, I don't understand y'all. Why is there a double standard here? Why is it that nobody's no? And again, I don't know why they keep they still keep blowing the bullhorn on people making fun of him.
Right. Like he's
Nobody around
special.
me ain't making nobody's making fun of him. And again, I just don't understand. Y'all talk about George Floyd like a dog.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying?
And
So
that right there, that see what you said right there makes a whole lot of sense because when you think about it, George Floyd got killed, right? He got
yeah,
killed. And all we heard about from the right is that he was a drug addict. He had drugs in his system or he had a record. The
and y'all,
same day, the
yeah.
same day. So why is it? It's weird now that it's such an issue. It's so frowned upon by these whites that that
It's
we
not
are
even just the
bringing up.
whites either.
Yeah,
It's
you're
not
right.
the
Oh
white.
man,
It's
it's
not
so
even just these
disgusting.
whites.
I'm seeing a lot of
Yeah,
Negroes.
yeah,
I'm saying some crazy stuff
right.
that is frowned upon. Now that we're bringing up, or that people are bringing up, some of the crazy stuff that he said out of his own mouth to millions of people that he said.
And again, it's his opinion, right?
Yeah.
Again, that's what y'all wanted us to give space for. Why should a man die because of an opinion? Right, but why should a man be bullied because of opinion? What here it
Right.
is. Y'all have pushed the envelope up, the envelope so far out there that what's bothering y'all is it's disgusting that a man can't have his opinion without having a bullet. Well, it's also disgusting for people that can't have their opinion, but they finna lose their jobs. See, again, y'all think
Nope.
it's this
Man,
is
same
funny.
thing.
This is so hypocritical for me for y'all that y'all mad because somebody died. It is listen, I'm not saying that they are equal, but there is a relevance here that if a person can't have their opinion about how they feel about this man, why y'all want to take their job? Oh, find out who that person is. Let's get them fired. Let's get them expelled from school. Don't you think that hurt? So I don't understand why y'all what this double standard is. I guess what as long as we don't kill them, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not true. You still hurting people when they have an opinion, and y'all swear up and down that it shouldn't be like that. I listen. I have excused myself from y'all standards. I excuse
Mm-hmm.
myself. I no longer subscribe to it. Wherever y'all bar is, take it with you, because I don't subscribe
Absolutely.
to it.
I
Mm-hmm.
got a secret for him. I got a secret for him.
What's your secret, Doc?
Hundreds of people died today. And then yesterday, hundreds and thousands of people died yesterday. Negroes, too. Negroes and whites and
Mm.
Hispanics and Pakistanis and Gazans. People dying every day. So it's just quite interesting to me that all of a sudden, because this boy died, like people do every day, and we hang in the flags, half staff. I'm confused
What?
as to why he is such an important figure, while being a divisive figure that we have to go to all these lengths. Then you got JD Vance, our vice president, sitting in on his show during the what's his name,
Crazy.
Charlie Kirk show in
Mm-hmm.
honor of Charlie Kirk.
Bro,
It's ridiculous.
let's talk about this because I don't want them to think this is a black and white thing. I'm gonna tell
Mhm.
y'all, I don't have a problem with Charlie Clerk. I keep calling him Kirk, Charlie Kirk. I don't have a problem with Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna tell y'all something that's gonna be really interesting. I view this the same way I view the LeBron James fans. I don't have a problem with LeBron James. I have a problem with LeBron James fans.
Mm.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because again, Charlie Kirk wasn't doing what David Koresh was doing. Charlie Kirk wasn't walking around here talking about he was Jesus. It's his fans They keep swearing up and down that he was John the Baptist or something.
Yeah.
It's like y'all are late. That's what's disgusting for me. Let the man do what he do and let his words speak. Because again, I tell you what, if we read a transcript right now and nobody knew who it was, and you heard the words only, how would you have received what is being said when it doesn't have a name attached to it? So again, I didn't have a problem with LeBron James. I got a problem with LeBron because as soon as he came in the league, they were just he gonna beat Michael Jordan. How you let the boy go? Let him play his career out, y'all. And again, we've come to the end of his career, and he's not Michael Jordan. So again, Charlie Kirk, whoever y'all think he is, let his word speak for himself. Because again, after Martin and Malcolm died, their words lived on, and it carried them. So let Charlie's words live on, and let's see where it leads us.
Here's some of Charlie's words. He said on the race, he said the great replacement. He said the great replacement is not just a theory, but reality. That white demographics in America are being deliberately diminished by the Democratic immigrant policies. He said he made a comment about prowling blacks, quote unquote, targeting white people. He also said that immigrants are invading the country and that they bring crime, rape, home break-ins, etc. Trump said that too, didn't he? I think Trump said that as well. He advocates for forceful response at the border using tear gas, rubber bullets, and whips. He said abortion is murder. Okay, people. Okay.
Why can't his words speak for himself? Right? I just want to know, can y'all go quoting his words and use the Bible at the same time, y'all? I don't think so. I don't really think so. And again, he by his own self has identified as a nationalist.
And he leads with his Christianity. He's such a Christian.
No, that's transgenderish for me. You can't. In my opinion, that's no different than a transgender person saying I identify. He only identifies as Christian. That don't mean he's one.
Right.
That's what I'm at for me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the uproar is about. And we can't have our opinion apparently because as long as we don't upset y'all, then y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. But the moment we upset y'all ready to try to take our livelihood from us. Y'all can miss me with all that hypocrisy, please.
And people are losing their jobs as a consequence to this, and not even just as a consequence to Charlie Kirk, but as a consequence to anything that's anti or against what Trump wants. I watched the Emmys last night, and it's crazy how they celebrated Colbert. What's his name? Colbert. What's his first name? Some Colbert. They celebrate him because he getting fired basically because of stuff he says about Trump from a show he's been on forever.
Right.
So it's turning into quite an interesting country that we have.
Bruh, I just don't know why is it okay for you all to threaten people about the same freedom of speech that y'all said Charlie Kirk died for? I'm not sure why y'all choosing now to threaten people for the same right.
Same exact right.
Well, as long as we didn't kill him. Well, you know what I mean? I don't understand. That don't make no sense to me.
Right.
That don't make no sense to me. Y'all, it's hypocrisy to tell me as long as we don't kill him, but we can threaten them, we can bully them.
We can fire them, we can ostracize them.
Yeah.
We can and we can jail them, we can imprison them.
Right.
But as long as we don't kill them.
Yeah. As though y'all don't call people names. As though y'all don't misrepresent people. Come on, y'all. I remember that one woman. It's so funny. And again, I'm not playing the race card. I'm just telling y'all what y'all doing. Lacey Mace, Senator Nancy Mace, right? Again, she was ready to put somebody on the electric chair. Lethal injection, right? But again, when she found out that he belonged to them, all of a sudden, well, we that shit, right? And here it is, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. You got Matthew Dowd, who's had something to say about him, talk about how he felt about how he brought this upon himself, he got fired. But the dude over there at Fox can talk about how lethal injection could go to the homeless, and he get to go on the news and apologize.
That's the craziest thing ever.
I don't understand, but again, I'll see y'all next week because this ain't my fight. I'm just telling y'all what I'm observing.
Not my fight.
That's
not my
it.
dog. Not what it is. Not my dog. Not my fight. Some crap like that. It ain't mine.
No, it's not mine.
We're gonna keep talking about this Charlie thing. I want to hit some other things that's going on. Then we'll circle back to Charlie at the end, if you don't mind.
Sure. Yes, sir.
I'm curious of what your thoughts are on this. So, okay. Now, I might have a different opinion on this than most. So, Trump is talking about, he's already sent the National Guard into, what state did he do it already?
Washington. He did Washington.
He's talking about sending them into Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And somewhere else.
Yeah, he wants to go to Memphis.
Memphis, Baltimore, I think. Well, he sent it in to L.A. when they had that whole situation going on.
California. Yep.
I'll be honest about. I think I'm not 100% opposed to this, and the reason is that the stats for Chicago are so ridiculous on how many Negroes are killing each other. I'm trying to figure out what do we do? What can we do outside of that to stop some of these killings that even we are scared, ourselves are scared to go to the south side of Chicago because of so many murders going on, us killing each other. Go ahead. What you got? I'm curious.
Well, then I have a question for you then, since you are you okay with this? And you say he's bringing them there to stop the killing.
That's what they say.
Okay, hold on. Well, then I have a question for you. Why would he then make it give the states the power to decide other killings like abortion? Why are they smart enough to be able to regulate abortion, but they can't be smart enough to regulate crime? Why did we change it over? What up, bro? Good to see you, more.
What's up, Charles? What's happening, bro? Ham?
Yes, sir.
So you saying why does he allow the states to have the right to determine abortion?
That's what he did. He said it shouldn't be up to the federal government. It should go to the states. So I don't understand why, if they're smart enough to do abortion, why are they not? Because again, both of them killing. So why are they not smart enough to handle their business when it comes to crime?
Because they're not handling their business when it comes to crime. I think the stats of how many people die in Chicago kind of tells the story of something's awry, something's wrong. Like Chicago is kind of known as kind of what they call Vietnam or something like that. They call it Chicago. I forgot the term they use, what they call it, but it's so bad that people are afraid to go there to certain areas.
But is it it's not consistent though for me. Like he made sure that all states were like that. So why is he not going into all states when it comes to dealing with?
It's starting to look like he is. The ones that have supposed Chirac, thank you, Joe. The ones that are having the supposed high crime, it seems like he is. I mean, let's say he wasn't. But I guess my question is us. What is an alternative? What can cities do or states do themselves to combat all this killing that's going on in these places?
They can put more boots on the ground. No pun intended. They can the federal government can give them more, right? The federal government can give them more resources, right? To then allow for more domestic officers, right? So again, there are other ways of doing things. It's just like if you're gonna do it all the way. Don't just, because again, the message is not coming across properly because it seems as though you're picking and choosing which cities you want to go into. Like go ahead.
And I feel like that's the the pushback against it.
Yes.
It's the person who is coming from. I feel
Correct.
like if Obama decided that, all right, I'm from Chicago and I know from experience that Chicago, Chirac, it is a dangerous place. We're gonna, you know what, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do. What we're gonna do? We're gonna help out. We're gonna help you people out. We're gonna get the National Guard, send them in, help clean those streets up. I think we'd be cheering it on if he did that because he's going at it in a way of we protect families, we protect blacks, protect our people. There's a lot of killings, a lot of shootings. But Trump is doing it in a way that feels malicious and targeting. I just think it's who it's coming from. Because, okay, so if nothing is done, we continue to have 700 homicides a month in Chicago, 200 of those being shootings, and it's mostly black folks being killed from black folks.
Yeah, but again, but it's counterproductive when again you don't address all the problems that black people are having, not just physically, but financially, not just financially, but medically. So it's like, I don't understand. I remember Major Payne was dealing with one of the kids and he said, my arm is hurting. And you know what I'm saying? So and again, I'm
let me help you take your mind off of that.
Yes, it's right. Okay, well, let me help you. And I know I'm messing it up, but the moral of the story is then he breaks his leg. But you ain't thinking about your arm no more, is you?
Right.
Okay, I don't need you to break my leg to say that you're gonna fix my arm, stop me from knowing my arm. So that's what I'm saying, dude. It doesn't feel like he has our best interest at heart. Fine, if that's what you're doing, but then you making laws to hurt us in other areas. I just think he's not. Again, you're not the right person. Again, it may be duck season, but it's coming from Bugs Bunny. It's rabbit season. You remember how they used to hold us line? Duck season, rabbit season.
Yeah.
Trump, man, I can't hear it from you.
And I see that, and I feel like, so we're in a place where we have such a weirdo as a president, such a hateful, horrible, racist, xenophobic person that no matter what he does, it's hard to accept anything, even if it happens to be something that may be decent for people. It don't feel like it is because of who he is.
Right.
So he's kind of he's ruined, he's burned the bridge, so to speak, on anything that he can do to win anybody over or to gain support from the left.
Right. You can't tell me nobody's above the law when you literally worked your way to prove otherwise.
Right.
Come on, man.
Doing everything he can to keep on talking about the Epstein file.
Bruh. And that wait. Okay. I know when you come back to that, that's another problem I have with that Kirk. Because again, if he's so Christian, why he stopped asking for Epstein files? Did he get compromised?
Yep.
Now I know you good American Christians ain't gonna like that now, is you? Because at first he was supposed to be gung-ho about Epstein files, but then all of a sudden he no longer wanted to deal with the pedophiles. So y'all gonna have to miss me with this, man. Listen, don't tell me that's an orange tree and I see pecans.
Some people are thinking conspiracy theories. Some people are, Candace Owens being one, are thinking she feels like something fishy is going on. She said that was her best friend. She cried, and she don't like the fact that Netanyahu said that he and Charlie was close, and she feels like Netanyahu got some fishy going on with this whole situation. I saw
she better put her pants on then. I'm sorry.
She better be careful. She better be careful. That's all I want to say. We have gone back to the 60s. You know, we reverted back to the 60s where what you say could be deadly to you.
Bro, and that's so funny, right? That's what the Miranda rights say, right? What you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. So, Charlie, your words were used against you in a court of public opinion.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Yep. It's no different. So I don't. It's just so much. And again, I don't want to argue with people who are delusional. So if you telling me that you think this, that, and the third of him, I'll let you have it. I will. I ain't got no problem with it because again, what's done is done. And again, yes, did he lose it? Is there a mother and a child that lost their father? Yes. But my God, how long is the list of that situation?
That's and the thing about it, that stuff don't. And I hate to say it, but none of that bothers. None of it like they Fox News, for instance, they're already talking about the mother and the daughter, the kid. I'm like, this happens every day.
Yeah, bro.
We just don't know about these people. They're not celebrities.
That's
Every
it.
day. Somebody,
That's right.
it happened in Fort Worth today. It happened in Dallas today. Somebody got their head chopped off in Dallas last week. The president said nothing about it.
That's right. That boy, that man that got shot in the barbershop.
Yep.
And again, I know you say, well, y'all being trivial.
Nothing about it.
Yeah. And people be like, y'all being trivial. No, we're being logical. We understand. But it's when you try to tie these accomplishments to this guy that we don't agree with, then again, you then take away our even if we said, okay, we know he said that about empathy, but as long as y'all just let be what be and don't try to force his resume down our throats, it's like I'm not taking that. And so no, I don't feel like being empathetic because now you want me to accept his ways, and I'm not doing that.
He said, I can't stand the word empathy. Actually, I think empathy is a made-up new age term that it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Listen, there are people who have passed away that I don't agree with. Did I like everything that Malcolm X stood for? I did not. But what the world did not do is paint a picture of Malcolm X as though he was not. They did not do that. They said that he did not like white people, and he didn't for a long time. Just tell the truth. Yeah, the crazies will come. Yeah, they
may look like you.
Yeah.
I was just hoping it wasn't a Negro. I'm like, please don't let it be black person. Please, Lord.
In Utah? Boy, you crazy.
Thought maybe they traveled to get him or something. But
boy, he'd have stuck out like a sore thumb.
This is true. That is so true.
No. As soon as he started going up them stairs, what you doing here, Nip?
Right. So at the end, they would have called him before he got off they would have saw him on the black. Who was that? Who was that?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
At the end of the day, Charlie, it's always a tragedy when someone perishes.
Yes.
Always. We can't make him a martyr. I don't like the idea of making this person a martyr. And two things can be true at the same time. He said some divisive. He was more divisive, in my opinion, than he was a person that brought people together. What is this special edition of my favorite show with a ghost we never? Hey, what's up, Tori? That's why you don't never come to the real estate side no more. You done left me. You 100% TLG tonight now. I understand.
No. And again, and listen, I want to give this young lady her flowers because again, this is a Caucasian woman who nobody. She never, I promise you, Miss Tori don't never have to go around and tell them she got black friends.
Ever.
She'll never have to say that because, again, you know why? She shows it. And that's my problem, ladies and gentlemen. Don't piss on my foot and tell me it's raining when the man clearly has said things that shows that he is not. And I don't care if he got Candace Coon for a friend. We don't accept her.
What you say, Candace who now?
Candace Coon. Ain't nobody thinking about Candace Coon.
Like, wait a minute, did I get that right?
Candace the Coon Owens. Ain't nobody got time for that. So again, I'm just saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like there is logic behind people's behaviors. That's it. Yeah. So that never what is already understood does not have to be spoken.
Right.
And that's the thing. We understood who this man was. So y'all don't have to tell us nothing and stop getting mad because we don't agree. That's it.
Because we don't have to agree. Just like y'all didn't agree with George Floyd.
Yes.
Y'all felt like because he was a drug addict, supposedly, or just because he had a record that he deserved for some reason
to have somebody to put a knee on his neck
by a police officer. You feel like he deserves that. He doesn't get any empathy or benefit of the doubt or any rights because of his history or because of if he was on drugs. And that's just not okay.
You know what? Now y'all know I read my Bible, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. All y'all, listen. Whoever listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all not mad at God. Hello.
Ooh, I got something to add to that once you finish.
Why y'all not mad at God for allowing this to happen to Charlie?
Oh,
right. If he's such this, that, and the third, why y'all not mad at God?
That's a good question.
You understand what I'm saying? Because again,
questions that need answers.
We don't have the power to do nothing. We didn't even do it. And so now I gotta say, why y'all not mad at God?
All right. Why? Toria says he was a racist bigot who spewed hatred, but what you put out into the is what you attract to you. What you put out into the ether, I guess, is what you attract to you. Now he getting a medal, one flag, flown half staff. That is a disgrace to our military. I agree, and I want to add to what you said, Brent. My question is, and I can't say that I've read my Bible, but not lately. But this one, my thing is, he led with his Christianity, how much of a Christian he was, and he felt like he was God-led, and even the hateful stuff he said for some odd reason. But my thing is, why are people that claim to be Christians so sad about this? I never understand why Christians are so sad about dying when it's so amazing on the other side. And I'm not sounding funny, but I'm being serious. I never understand the fear of death from people that preach about how amazing it is. It's a better place. And you wouldn't want to come back if you were there. What's the fear? It almost feels very, almost narcissistic, egotistical to, and selfish even. And do you really believe what you're saying if you're so scared or so sad and mad that God took somebody? Because supposedly it was his time. Is it not his time when somebody shoot him?
Well, I'm gonna leave. Hopefully you're asking rhetorically, because I'm gonna ask. We're gonna do 20 questions right here, because I got another question.
Go ahead.
If the gospel is transcending, whatever he was preaching, he wasn't attracting me. Like his gospel only attracts certain type of demographic.
Yep.
How is that true then? If what you say he was teaching was the gospel, then I promise you he has excluded quite a few people.
A whole demo.
So that's what I'm saying. So I don't understand y'all's logic behind, oh no, he was spreading good. No, he wasn't. Listen, he couldn't convince me. He was not going to ever convince me that the word of God that he's teaching, that I want some of that gospel. I didn't want none of that gospel. So again, that's what I'm saying. That's right. If you can't, if the Bible says with love and kindness have I drawn, and you clearly see that's not, then I don't. Again, y'all got to answer these questions.
Right.
Don't ask me. It's rhetorical.
It reminds me of that preacher. I don't know if you remember that white preacher years ago that he went viral for talking crazy on the pulpit about race and about black folks, and that he wouldn't allow people in his church, a white person date a black person in his church. I forgot his name. He was a little country looking white dude. I can't think of his name, but that's who he reminds me of. He to him, he is preaching the gospel.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah, you got skinny dude. I was in a tent.
Yep, and he be talking noise. Yeah, that's him. I can't think his name, but it reminds me of him.
Yeah,
and he's not inclusive at all. Like very exclusionary, very white leaning, very Caucasian leaning, and black exclusive. I know what you're
talking about. Yep, yeah, because he would start fighting. He didn't care about none of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then y'all, it ain't just black. I mean, it's just white people. There's some black preachers that do that too. I mean, but it ain't right on either side.
Yeah, no.
Either side. And this guy Charlie, who everybody crying over, and I'm not talking down on him. He's just not a martyr. He's not.
Yeah.
But it was his time according to the Lord. It was his time. It was time. All right, I ain't gonna make fun. All right. All right, let's go to something a little lighter.
Yes, sir. No problem.
It's already 34 minutes. I only planned to do 30 minutes. Already 34 minutes. Gee, Louise.
Okay, sorry.
Miss Tori, I'm rusty. You should have saw me get this show started with the wrong music. Brendan was looking at me like,
yeah, his producer card has expired. So, yeah.
It's been a minute. A lighter one.
Okay.
let's talk about candidates for president on the Democratic side. Who do the Democrats have?
Good Lord, you need to start asking Charlie Kirk questions again because that's harder.
We know Gavin is running.
Put into the universe is what you got. Get back. Yes, right. Story said nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, Gavin is running.
I will say, man, I felt a little something when I heard JB Pritzker.
You know what? I've been leaning on. You know what? I've been liking JB.
I'm gonna tell you why I like JB. Because JB ain't scared.
He's sure not.
And listen, and maybe I like it for the wrong reason, and he could be lying. But that JB got on that camera one time and she said, "Listen, Trump may get away with this, but all y'all out there that's doing work with him, we not gonna forget, and we taking names."
I like that. He has enough money to be able to say whatever he wants, just like Trump.
That's right. That's right.
He not worried about. He don't have to be. He don't need to be a politician. He's a billionaire. His family. What is his family? They own the hotels. Not the Westin, but one of the hotels chains. He don't have to do it. So he's able to really say whatever the heck he want to say and not have to really worry about his career. I like that. It's going to take somebody like that to combat.
That dude name was Greg Locke. That's his name.
Greg, that's him. I can't tell you. Greg Locke.
Greg Locke. Mm-hmm.
Now, he's an idiot. And I'll talk about him while he's still alive. He's an idiot. And a horrible excuse for a man of God and a person leading folks and preaching the gospel.
So I don't know who's gonna come out. But I if JB did it, you know what? I'll even say this. I'm not saying that I am for or against it, but I'm just saying for where this country is moving, you know who probably have a shot too? That old transportation secretary. What's his name?
I just don't see it. I don't see it.
Booty. I'm just saying.
You know what? It would be the most dangerous thing that could happen for the Democrats if Buttigieg running in the primary and getting the nomination, because he can't win a general. It's impossible for him to win a general. White folk, Christians, not even white folk, Christians, old black women, old white Christian, they would not vote a gay man in office. I just don't see it happening. Again,
Miss Tori, we went from nobody to hopefully somebody. So again,
you think we have some now? Gavin, listen, Gavin is the quintessential TV looking, talking president. He's the scandal show president. I feel like, now follow me on this, Brent. Now, I'm reaching here, but let me know what you think.
I mean, with some really long arms, yes, sir.
I think America needs an adjustment. And I think that adjustment is going to require a straight-laced, regular-looking white man before things will simmer down a little bit. I think a woman is too radical. I think a black person is too radical. A Mexican is too radical. I think right now America needs to readjust and go back to what America sees as normal and get just a regular white man in there to just readjust it. And then after that, then let's get the Kamalas and the Buttigiegs and all them back.
No, I'll be honest with you. The way the human behavior works, we overcorrect. We always overcorrect, right? When we see that we have gone too far one way, then we have to overcorrect. And so again, I don't know. Let's figure out if Trump gonna try to stay first. So again, that's number one. But I don't know. If I'm talking about Gavin is yesterday's news because he looks like, again, what used to be. They always come out of California or Texas or somewhere in those big states that can carry large. And again, let's see what this whole redistricting thing is going to do.
Oh man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all that, man. It's again, I have no words. I don't got no crystal ball. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing.
We got Gavin. We got JB. We got Buttigieg is gonna run. We got Wes Moore, black guy in DC. I mean, Maryland, wherever he is.
Yeah.
We got
Shapiro
Well,
probably
somebody
gonna
else
run.
said, oh, we got the Shapiro.
Shapiro
We
probably
got
gonna
old
run.
Big Gretchen Whitmer.
Mm.
Kamala's gonna run.
You think she is?
I don't know. Oh yeah, she passed up governor just so she could run.
Kamala?
Well, she could have did both, but I don't. I see her. She would have won governor. I think she should have ran for governor, but she wants to be the president,
She
and
said,
I
"I
don't see
know
it.
Westbury
I
Red."
think
She
her
said,
time
"He
is
ain't ready."
past.
Yeah, he do look like he do look a little wet behind the ears. He remind me of Willis off of Different Strokes. That's what I'm. That's what I keep when I look at him. I see him like Willis. It's like, what you talking about, Willis?
He sure do look like him. He sure do.
That's
He
what he look
sure.
like, dude. I
And he
just
just,
every time I was like, "Where's Mr. Drummond?" And I see him. So
that is
yes,
so true. And yeah, I can't get. He's smart. He's ex-military or football or something. But I just can't get with him. It's almost I have the same feeling for him as I have for Cory Booker. I just can't get with him for some reason. I
I
can't
can't
get
get.
with Cory Booker.
Yeah, Booker got his hands in Malcolm X stuff, so you know what I'm saying. I'm
Yes.
fooling with Booker.
So I don't know what the Democrats gonna do, man. I don't know. I don't know. Jasmine can never be president. I mean, never
No,
run.
she is
She's
too. Yeah,
she's
she's too
she's too
controversial.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people keep throwing out AOC name, but she's too controversial too. She not.
No.
They're not putting her in there.
Yeah, you can't. It's got to be somebody that can overcome. You almost have to have the same the charisma as Donald Trump. The one that
Yeah, you
don't
do.
need. You got to not need
Mhm.
nothing from nobody because you got to be that type of person. That's why I'm saying JB is the closest thing to Donald.
I see what you're saying about the Newsom thing now because I saying he's what was, and you're right because the new breed of presidents is more of a real
Yeah,
kind of in your face type person
yeah.
these days.
Yeah, because see, like, and again, Miss Tori said that Pete be flip flopping, Gavin be flip flopping too. Because one
Yeah,
point you trying to come together, other point now you trying to stand. No, you can't do both, bruh. And
and he
JB,
on this, and I think he on that stuff. Listen, every time I see Gavin Newsom, his eyes are bloodshot. Like I think, and yeah, think about who his ex-wife is. Like Tori said, his ex-wife is with Donald Trump Jr. now.
are you
And
serious?
oh, you didn't know that? You know that's what Donald Trump Jr. woman with?
I don't know nothing about these folks, man.
That woman that's
Nothing.
with Donald Trump Jr. that's been with her all this time. They be screaming and talking crazy, looking crazy. That's Gavin Newsom's ex-wife.
Hilarious.
Ain't that crazy? What a soap
Hilarious.
opera.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, man, that's not gonna fly, bro. Like, no, man. We want somebody that's gonna match Donald's energy, right?
Yeah.
That's all we wanted. We want, and I think JB is the closest thing to him.
JB, Gretchen can, but she ain't gonna. She's a woman, so they're not gonna. The establishment ain't gonna let her do it.
Yeah,
But she could match it, I think. But I don't know who else. There's really nobody else. Colin
no,
already gone to sit down in Texas. He be trying to, but he's like Cory Booker and the dude
it
in there.
won't. It's gonna be somebody white because that's the only way that those that don't like Donald Trump on the right, that's the only way they'll vote. That's the only way Joe got in, and so just
And that's kind of what I was saying about it has to be somebody white for sure to realign things.
Yeah, and it's not even so much a real line. It's just like white people don't have a problem with the way the government runs as long as it's not going to affect them so badly. So again, JB's not going to be influenced by the things that conservative white people are really for. Like that's just not what he's about. So we'll see.
The Hyatt, that's JB Pritzker. His family owns the Hyatt.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Donnie Jr. messed with Aubrey O'Day, and then he came to he a freak like his father. Goodness gracious, they frat boys basically.
Wow.
They get everything. Jeez,
yikes! That's crazy.
We got anything else? You got anything else? We got anything to add? That's all I had on my docket.
Nah, man. I will say, your president just switched some money around for the HBCUs. He's taking them from the Mexican schools, giving them to the black schools. So again,
that's crazy.
Yes, that's how that. So again, the HBCUs just got $500 million, but it's because he took them away from the Hispanic schools. That's
Whoa.
what's being reported. So that's what I,
Well, I mean, well, good for the HBCUs, but bad for the Hispanics. But
yeah,
that's
man.
the,
So
that's that old switcheroo he do. That's how
that's
he.
what he
That's how
do.
he get a little bit of a few black folks saying, "Oh, okay, he ain't too bad." Then he do something bad.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. She said right now. What she say right now? They. We'll say right now they are following the playbook. Right, 100%. It's going to take us 50 years. Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah,
that's what's so frustrating, Miss Toya, right there, right? It's because we allow these things to happen. It's really exposing just really what this system is all about. It's about because again, the things we have ceremonially put all these things in place. The Supreme
yep,
Court, the separate branches. These things are ceremonial for me because they really don't have the teeth to do whatever they want to do. So
right.
again, I just don't. I just this not this not if it's 50 years, we may not even try to change it. It just may just go so radical, it just get out of control, man. So
Manchin was on the View today talking about how when he was how he's always been a Democrat.
trash.
Like, dude, shut up.
Trash, man. You know what I'm saying? You just want to sell a book, chump.
That's all he doing. He's on there promoting a book. Like, who want to read a
That's
Joe
all.
Manchin book?
Nobody. I would
Ooh,
put that under my coffee table to balance it out. That's what I would do.
ooh, I got some after I read this. Have you either you read Project 25 book? Nah, heck no.
Not all 900 pages.
I had ChatGPT summarize it for me. Um, what are your thoughts? Last thing before we get out of here, what are your thoughts on the things Kamala said about Biden, the Biden administration, her book, and
well,
their clap back?
again, I speak English. And what that tells me is that she tired. Like, okay, my hands are uncuffed. I'm no longer gonna be held underneath him. So y'all gonna get this truth. And that's what she did.
Yeah.
That's what she did. I mean, y'all listen, one thing y'all gonna learn when a woman's fed up, as R. Kelly used to tell y'all,
Nothing you can do.
there's nothing you can do about it. She said what she said, and she put in that book, and she said, well, he about to get out of here anyway, so why not now?
Right, and they are incensed. They are so mad. Seems like most of the contention was between her team and his team, and his team called themselves coming at her, calling her liars, and that she was not capable of the job, and they protected her. And all them like, y'all set this woman up for failure. I gave her the worst stuff to do. Didn't want her to get no glory out of nothing she did. This woman was head and shoulders smarter and more of a leader than Joe Biden ever being in the Senate. They held this woman. They held her back from what she could have did.
But Lamar, this is my problem with this. Kamala, when you played the game with them, that's what we don't. But again, that's why I'm talking about JB. It's like he don't have to lean to that kind of stuff. Oh, yes, man. You know he would. Shout out to Black for sure. No, 100. But that's what I'm saying, man. That's for me, just for me. I ain't talking about nobody else. You lose respect for me because I can't get you to stand 10 toes in the ground the whole time. I understand you played the game, but then you played yourself because again, you thought they was gonna do something for you just because you played the game to become vice president. No, man, that's not how this worked, bro.
Yeah, sure ain't, even Obama didn't want her to run for president.
Really?
Yeah, it came out that he didn't want her. They when they was trying to. Remember when she was trying to decide whether to run or not in that little
why?
time.
Why he didn't want her to run though?
He didn't feel like she could win. He
And
wanted them to do. He's the one that was pushing that whole primary, that quick primary thing, but letting them do like a little mini primary.
It was just doomed from the jump, bro. And again, yeah, that's how he ended up winning, bro. But now y'all let this man put his teeth in this thing. Whew. And as Miss Tori said, 50 years. Let's find everything that's wrong. Because you know who we don't. This is what I can't stand about us. Out of all this, all of a sudden now, Charlie Kirk becomes public enemy number one, and we forget all about Elon.
Elon has just been out of sight, out of mind.
Crazy.
He just bought what, $1 billion
making
worth of stock?
$1 billion of his own stock, bro. That's what I'm talking about. The game, man. People get on my nerves.
It's the old sleight of hand. The old sleight of hand. That's all it is,
man. That's again.
So we have taken our off of Elon, and we've taken it off Trump too.
Off of Epstein.
Off the Epstein thing. Now you know somebody that ain't letting that die though. The most unlikeliest person is not letting it die. Her career is at risk. She ain't gonna get reelected as a result. But Marjorie Taylor Greene is not letting it die.
Oh, the Epstein thing.
Have you seen her talk about that?
Mm-mm.
She goes in about Epstein, saying that we need to know what happened. What are you hiding about this Epstein thing? She's not letting it go.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure if she's trying to get redemption or not, but she is like gung ho more than anybody else about this Epstein thing. Every show she on, she talking about it. Mm-hmm. Every show. She said, and to the point that she said she went on to that you ever seen the Young Turk show? With that foreign guy, and then this chick called the Young Turks.
I've seen it. I never watched it.
Down the middle, but they more democratic than anything. She went on that show and it was like, listen, I think this is a lie, but she said that when I ran my campaign, it was about my constituents, and I talked down on Republicans and chastised Republicans while I was running for office. So my constituents gonna keep me voted in because I've always been talking the same way. I don't know how true that is, but I like the idea that Republicans and even radical Republicans are still speaking up about stuff that need to be revealed, even though she's a horrible person. She's the worst.
Yeah, Mr.
And Candace Owens is too. Candace Owens is still harping on it too. Two of the two most unlikely, horrible people are both speaking up about this Epstein. They still talking, which is dangerous that they are, but they doing it. We'll see what comes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, good stuff, bro. Yeah, Miss Tori, that's it. Yeah, that's all that. So again, you hip to the game. I'll just film next week. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
I'm not looking into that. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, bro. This is fun. I'm gonna try to start getting back on here talking a little politics.
All right. yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna I said try. We'll try to start popping in periodically. Mm-hmm. I can't commit to no weekly thing.
That's the Republican side of you. Don't nobody believe that.
I can't commit to.
That's the Trump side of you.
But I want to.
That's it.
She said we're on Friday now.
Thank you, Miss Tori. That's right. Thank you, Miss Tori. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Yes, I missed last Friday, but I watched the Friday before that, and I chopped up that first. And I'll talk about that offline. But
yeah.
But cool. Thank you for coming on, Miss Tori and Charles, and whoever else popped in and say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you, Braham.
Yeah.
Anything else major happens, I'll hit you up so we can come on here and chat about.
Cool.
And more developments.
Yes.
Y'all have a good night. Happy Monday night.
Peace.
I don't know how to do no special stuff to get out of here. I just got to press the end of the stream.